Hello, and welcome back to the Ramos Realty YouTube channel. My name is Tuchuku with Ramos Realty, and I'm in Victory Park today to show you this very popular home. Now, I'm sure you've seen this house all over Instagram and all over social media, but we're here to bring you more details because that's what we do on our YouTube channel. This property is located in Osapa. You have 5 beautiful bedrooms, you have a pool, a cinema, a sauna, study, so many details that I'm going to show you. And it's going for 610 million Naira. And is it worth that amount of money? Well, let's see if we can convince you with the detail shots. Now tell me what you thought about those drone and detail shots. Leave a comment in the comment section. And I'm going to start here by the pool. Now this is an L-shaped pool and it's absolutely one of the biggest we've seen on any property. Very, very huge. You're sitting on about 450 square meters and they've done a very, very fantastic job with this home. You'll see when we go into the house. But this is the point where I have to beg you to please like this video, subscribe to our channel and click the bell icon so whenever we post amazing houses like this, you will be the first to know. A couple of things I should point out. There's a light behind me there. And when they turn this on at night, it literally beams on this building and it's something spectacular that you should see. Unfortunately, we don't have a night shot, so you just have to imagine. Can we find a night shot? Okay. But before we go into the house, you have your security cameras covering all your ends, and you can take 6 cars. If you're a very good driver like myself, you can park 6 cars in here. Now let's go inside. Now starting off, you have the very solid security door with the biometric access, fingerprint, key card, you know the drill. And then if we move back in here, which is not something we show all the time, but you have a guest loo over here. You know, everything you'd expect, a basin, a toilet bowl, very beautiful Navarro ceramic appliances. And this is your guest bedroom. Again, very sizable bedroom. You also have the ensuite as well. And that beautiful window, that's just L-shaped, almost like the pool again. And your Google speakers, and we'll go into details on that shortly. But let's talk about the automation that's got into the house. We have this tablet here that literally controls everything from the security cameras to the curtains, the speakers, the lights, your automation. So if you want the curtains to open at a particular time in any room, You can set that here. If you want the music to start at any time, you can set that here. And then your light controls are all soft touch as well. Now this space here comes with a lot. We have the motion sensors, we have the smoke detectors, the smoke alarms, the inbuilt speakers. And speaking of the inbuilt speakers, before we started this video, I was messing with that and I played something and the sound was, it definitely sounded like a Bang & Olufsen speaker. And the thing is, you can actually control where you want the music from. So do you want it coming from the cinema? Do you want it coming from the kitchen? Do you want it all around the house? You can control that with that tablet there. You also have an extra bit of home automation going on here as well. Now, while you're here, check out this huge window. Very, very spectacular. And if you look up, you notice the curtain railings have already been installed. So just put the curtain in and you can literally set it 6 a.m., 7 a.m. in the morning. It just opens up and floods this place with lights. Very, very stunning. Your security cameras are also carried through, and you can watch this from anywhere in the world, by the way. And let's come to this point where we have this beautiful sliding door that leads out to a sort of relaxation area. And you can also open this up from the kitchen and get that cross ventilation going. But let's talk about this space for a while. So this is a very nice space for soft furniture because it's right next to the pool. And you can see the entirety of the pool is very, very huge. And you can set up some soft furniture here. You can set up a pool table here if you want, or a tennis table, or even a barbecue. Think about that. Let's go into the kitchen. This is your show kitchen. This is one of 2 kitchens actually. And while we're here, just a quick look up. That is not a decorative piece of glass. That's actually a glass floor. And we'll talk about that when we get up there. But this is your show kitchen. First of all, beautiful marble here. And you have the induction stove from Bosch. Now, everything you see here, this being your show kitchen, it has to stand out. So you have the Bosch oven and the Bosch microwave as well, and the prep bowl and all the cabinetry. And this is the perfect kitchen for making pancakes or, you know, just maybe something that's not too intensive. And while we're here, if you purchase this home, courtesy of the developer, you're getting a chef for the first 6 months, so a complimentary chef for the first 6 months. And if the price and the location was not enough to convince you, and the main bedroom that we will see was not enough to convince you, you get a chef. And if you love food like me, you'll be calling your accountant right now to purchase this home. We did post a 90-second video of this house on Instagram, and we saw a lot of comments, and I want to talk about this right now. This setup here, and you know, across the house in a few places, was installed after the painting, right? So we're seeing a bit of a little damage here, and we see this and we know that this exists, right? And our job as agents is to get the developer to fix these little imperfections before you pay for the property. So if you look here, you'll also see the paint has some imperfections. There's a little bit of chipping. You know, we've had people coming into this house multiple times, so stuff is bound to get a little bit damaged. But if you're paying for this home with the developer, we're going to make sure that you're buying a home that's in perfect condition. So we see these things, we know that these things happen, so not to worry. Now, coming from your show kitchen to the kitchen where the actual cooking happens, this is your wet kitchen, or where you make your afang soup and your egusi soup and your edika ekong. We have the gas stove here and the extractor. Now, these are Beko appliances. So this is Beko microwave, Beko oven. You've also got another prep bowl here. You've got the fridge here as well, Beko as well. You've also got all the storage. And if we go over here, we'll find the pantry and the laundry setup. I also saw a comment that there was no exit from here. This is an exit, emergency exit, so we know that. So we've seen the ground floor, we've seen one of the 5 bedrooms, but trust me, the best bedroom is upstairs. You don't want to miss that. We also have a few more surprises upstairs as well. Speaking of upstairs, these are the stairs. We have the floating staircase as well. So adding to that touch of modern, contemporary feel. We're on the first floor now where we have the other 4 bedrooms in this house, but this bit here. Now, the first time I saw this property, I was like, a glass floor, really? And I was really scared to get on this because it's a very long drop to the kitchen, but it is very solid. So this is a very good conversation starter, something to get your guests going when they come. But this is your lounge, by the way, and the home automation carries through with the automated curtains and the speakers, and the house also comes with Wi-Fi as well. And while we're here, behind me, behind him, you, is the Google feature. So, hey Google, right, that activates that. In a few seconds, it's going to start shouting at me, but ignore her. Now, this is the first bedroom we're going to see on this floor. It's a beautiful bedroom space with the wardrobe and the ensuite. Now we have these stairs here that go up to the entertainment floor, but we will not use these stairs, we'll go through another stairs. Second bedroom as well. All your light controls in this house are soft touch. And then your ensuite, very beautiful. I love the different color tile, and it gives your eye a break from all the white in the bedroom. And then the 4th bedroom in the house. Again, very similar in size and specification to every other bedroom that we've seen so far. But speaking of bedrooms that will blow you out of the water, this is your main bedroom. I'm trying to think of a word. It's not a suite really, because this is an entire accommodation. It's like a standalone house. The only thing missing is a kitchen. But walking up here, we have the lounge set up, and check out the huge floor-to-ceiling window that you have here. And you can also see the automated curtain railings up there as well, so we can totally block this entire space out. But this will be your lounge. And if we just walk 3 steps down, we have the bedroom section here. And I imagine your bed would be here facing this way because we have the 2 sockets for the night lamps. Your Google tablet is also there. And then we'll come back up, and just a few steps down again, we will be in the bathroom. Now, I don't know if you noticed, but if you look up, in several points in this house, we have the motion sensor. So the moment you walk into the bathroom, no need to look for a switch or a socket. The light comes on automatically. You have the black tub here. You have the suspended WC. You have the basin. And while you're in the bathroom, if you look up, you have a rain head shower as well. One of the top comments, and we did see when this video made it to Twitter, when the property made it to Twitter, people were like, why is the wardrobe upstairs? So if I leave my watch upstairs, I have to run and bring it and come down. I'm like, oh, I forgot my keys. I have to go upstairs again. Why is the wardrobe upstairs? Now, I like to think that there's a method to the madness that they've used here. And this makes this one of the most unique bedrooms on the market, and probably one of the standout features for anybody who would want to buy this. So just bear with me and bear with the developer. Let's give them the benefit of the doubt and just go up the stairs. When you come upstairs, you have the closet space here. Now this place you could fill up. If this was my home, I'd totally do this in black, but it's a very beautiful space. And when you take these stairs, not only do they give you access to the closet, but you have private access to this area here. Now, this is what I like to call the entertainment space, right? Starting with the study over here. Now, these are stairs that lead from the rest of the house, but because we've taken the stairs to the wardrobe, we have access to this place. So I think that the stairs there serve like a dual purpose. And behind here, I don't know if I should show this, but we have a cinema room, and it's very bare. And the reason is that the developer is going to do that room up exactly how you want it, to your standards and your specifications. So it's left there for the prospective owner of the house to decide how they want to furnish it. And we're here, and I like to think this space could fit like a treadmill or maybe one or two workout or fitness equipment. But this is one thing that we don't see in many houses. You have your very own sauna. And they've not gone cheap. They've actually used real wood. And this is like a very, very unique feature. And I don't think there's many homes in Lagos that have that. So if you're buying this home for 610 million naira, this is one of the things you're getting. And from here, we are on the terrace, right? This is the main terrace, although there's another space upstairs where we'll end the video. But, you know, this is very spacious, and, you know, you start to get a feel of the ambience and what to expect in this estate. 610 million naira, 5 beautiful bedrooms. And then from here, we have these stairs that go up to another small terrace, and we'll take the stairs and show you what that space looks like right now. Coming up those spiral stairs, well, this place is where you have the roofing and the piping and the plumbing, and you could totally turn on your, put up your solar panels here. But this space is perfect because from here, you start to see what the estate looks like. We're in the heat of the afternoon, but it's very calm apart from the construction going on in random places. But I mean, look at this place. You know, the average price of properties in this estate is 500 million naira. This one's going for 610, and you have so many features in here that you don't get in other properties. So this is a very unique home, very unique location, about 5 minutes away from the expressway. It's close to some very huge shopping malls, close to so many amenities. And a quick rundown of the features we have: 5 beautiful bedrooms and a main bedroom that is just so unique. You have a very huge swimming pool. You have a cinema that will be built to your own specification. You have a sauna. You have a study. It comes fully automated. You have 2 beautiful kitchens. And if that's not enough, you get a chef for 6 months. You've got parking for 6 cars. You've got CCTV. The list goes on and on and on. 610 million naira. If you would like to make this house your home, this is my number right here. Please leave me a message and we'll bring you in. You see the house for yourself. Ooh, it is so hot today. But thank you so much for watching. For Emmanuel and I, see you at the next house.